Hey guys, welcome to Antecedent Crimes. We just stopped Life After Lockup after 2 minutes because we have to talk about it.
We're watching it.
We have to.
And we're just like, nah, we have to talk about it or we'll forget.
Yeah.
We'll forget.
100%.
So first we see Ryan. And poor Ryan, we never saw his live because we were off the radar at that point.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, okay. So Ryan, he's come out and he's saying, the last thing Gypsy said to me was that she loved me. And then she disappeared.
Imagine you're married and the last thing they say is I love you and then you never see them again.
What the hell?
Does that for starters?
Okay, so that was our first hoo-ha moment. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. The second bigger one. The
Yes,
bigger one of the lot.
Gypsy she just got her book out and she's reminiscing and all this crap. And then she's like, I had some bad memories in there. And then she starts talking about her dad. And apparently her dad left her mother on his birthday and said he wanted a divorce. And she's like, I have that in common because I also left Ryan on my dad's birthday.
Left
and I'm
Ryan
just like,
on my dad's birthday.
What?
We both have that in common.
who leaves their husband on their father's birthday?
Was this planned? Was this planned all along?
Happy birthday, Dad!
Do you think, guys, conspiracy theory out there, no, do you think this was all planned since she was in prison for her to leave,
On her
to
dad's
marry,
birthday?
to marry Ryan?
She
and-
likes to do things on anniversaries.
Yeah.
She likes to have
Yep.
things done. Like, I reckon that baby, her baby was born apparently on the day that she left prison. Remember that?
Yep.
Like, that, you can't tell me that wasn't planned.
No, of course.
She did something to make sure that baby was born. She loves things on anniversary. She did something on her mum's anniversary too. What did she do?
Don't remember.
Guys, remind me. I know something happened on one of either her mum's birthday or her mum's unaliving day. One of those days,
Yeah, something
Gypsy
happened.
did something. She does things on anniversary. She has some sick thing about it.
I'm telling you guys, we need to look into this
Yes.
together because this is whack. I don't know if anyone else bypassed this or didn't make a big hoo-ha about it, but we're going to make
a hoo-ha.
because it's not normal.
It's
not normal to leave your husband on your dad's birthday when your father left his wife
On his birthday.
On his own birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad. Guess what I did? Just like you. I'm like father, like daughter. Woo.
No,
Like,
this is weird. This is so weird, guys. This is to another level now. It's getting
not
spooky,
normal.
diddly-ooky, you know what I mean? We had to stop it because I just thought, poor Ryan, this is
Yeah.
planned. I'm going to tell you guys, nothing is accidental. I don't care what anyone says, nothing is accidental. I feel, and this is honestly what I feel, is that she planned all this in prison.
I am engaged.
She wasn't supposed to be, I don't even feel like she really was married to Ryan, to be fair. I know that she was,
Only in paper.
only on paper, 100%.
She was never emotionally married to the guy ever, and we've said this from day dot. Never.
And then
she never
what?
liked the guy. I'm sorry, Ryan. She never liked you.
No, Ryan, please, you got to let that sink into the fibers.
He
because
won't. But it's just how it is.
don't you find it strange that how Gypsy was introduced to Ken was on Life After Lockup? He comes up in his car, and then she runs up and hugs him. This is all part of the ordeal. This was all part
of the Gypsy circus.
and all part of the money. It's all about the money, like I've always said. It's all about the dum-dum. Let's watch the next 2 minutes, Mars, and come
Yes,
back.
let's get back into it.
Yeah, because we've only watched 2 minutes,
2
and we
minutes.
thought that was whack.
2 minutes.
Absolutely whack, guys.
We've got another 40 to go. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
do it. All right, we're back. And we're about a little over halfway through. The divorce has just been finalised, guys. I just wanted to do a little bit more before we finish it off.
Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am, Ryan. I didn't know. I had no idea that you didn't meet Gypsy.
I'm just kind of shocked. I thought you would have wanted to see me one last time.
Good on you. You changed the narrative. You changed and you pulled the wind underneath her sails. You
That's
really
right,
did.
that's right.
Because she thought she had you wrapped around her little finger.
That's exactly right. They were building up to it. They were trying to, because, you did the little text messages saying how she looked nice with her new hairdo. Because
Brunette
you
hair.
love brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
You're not into blondes like Kenny Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And, you gave her a compliment and she decides to go behind your back and, post it to social media for everyone to see.
Breathe.
She uses her friend.
Breathe.
Her so-called friend, sorry, Brie, but she used you to do her dirty work and to make Ryan look like a fool.
He's making you look like a fool.
100%.
Yeah,
Because
and
you
then-
are the scapegoat. You really
Yes,
are, Brie.
Exactly. And then Gypsy's like, I think Ryan's the one that needs closure. So I'm going to do Ryan a favour and talk to him at the court. I mean, no. Let's be real, Gypsy. You wanted Ryan to talk to you for your little show because it'd be good for ratings.
100%. And not just that, also it's good for your ego.
Yes.
It's all about your ego and the show, Gypsy. And I'm telling you, I can't believe that you didn't meet up with her, Ryan, because I would have thought, if I was a betting man, I would have bet in Ryan would have met up with Gypsy.
I would have thought he would too.
Ryan, you aren't as dumb as you appear. And I'm so happy and living for it.
But how
I
desperate
really am
was
happy.
Gypsy though? She calls Ryan multiple times.
And his mother.
And texts him, and then she has to go to his mother. How sad and desperate is that?
Gypsy.
Come on.
Gypsy, I am so happy. Like, I can't tell you how happy I am watching this.
was just what was the
Ryan,
point?
you did me a favor.
Oh,
you gave me closure.
You gave us closure.
Us, yeah.
Finally, we can feel a little hope for Ryan.
First reaction was, what a douche.
And Christy Mars.
Oh, Christy, good old Christy. I don't get her issue with Ryan. Ryan does a little text to Gypsy saying she looks nice, and Christy's like, oh, you know, what'd she say? That he's a tool, that he's an asshole, or whatever she said. I mean, that's horrible. I don't know what your issue is. And even Rod, Gypsy's biological father, hasn't got that much hatred for Ryan.
No.
And you have this much hatred, and then after the divorce, suddenly Christy turns around and she's like, oh, you know, I would have said to him something nice. I would have said, oh, you know, my line's always open. Why, for starters, why would he want to call you? And secondly, what is Christy's deal with wanting to keep in touch with Gypsy's exes?
I have no idea.
What is Christy's
It's
deal?
crazy.
She talked to Ken for years, and now she wants to do the same with Ryan. What's up with that, Christy?
100%. But I want to touch on this. I really want to touch on this. Christy, I know that you've been spoon-fed everything from Gypsy. And that's why you hate Ryan so much, because Gypsy has spoon-fed everything to you, because you and Gypsy are very close.
Yeah.
I wish that you would open your mind up a little bit, Christy, and see reality, because I'm telling you now,
Reaction
Gypsy
was,
isn't this great ordeal
what a
person.
douche.
She isn't. She's cunning, she's manipulative, and even Rod, behind your back, when the cameras were on, he had to say,
Felt bad for him. I wouldn't call him a douche about it.
I understand what Ryan is feeling and what he's going through, because Rod has a little bit of empathy.
Yeah.
A little bit of empathy. And you don't, Christy. I don't understand that. The only thing that I can say in your defense, Christy, is that Gypsy has spoon-fed you a lot of nonsense.
Maybe.
A lot of nonsense. And you agree with her. And you just go, yeah, that's right. Poor Gypsy, the person who's been, you know, hurt, neglected and everything like that. It's a lot of nonsense, Christy. It really is.
I know. I don't get it. But it's just weird. The whole dynamic's weird. This whole family's weird. I mean, I can't get enough of the drama. The drama's hilarious to watch, but it is weird.
It is.
It's just, anyway. So they've just had the thing. They're doing the whole Christmas now. And I don't know, is Gypsy going to go through labour? I don't know. Something's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. We're not up to that part yet. We're about to watch it now.
But I'm telling you, I'm so happy, Ryan. I really am, because I didn't see that in my bingo cards. I thought 100%, and so did Gypsy.
Oh, I would have thought
Gypsy did too, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Christy's a little bit
Gypsy was
surprised
actually,
too.
yeah, they were all shocked. Gypsy was just like, oh. It's like she was like a deer in headlights. She was like, oh, he didn't want to see me.
And I think
What?
maybe just you thought
A
a bit
man
too.
wasn't under your spell?
100%.
What? What?
Yeah, I was surprised that Ryan didn't want to meet with Gypsy.
I think Christy was a little bit perplexed, because she was like, oh, okay, I didn't see this. I thought that he couldn't wait to go on social media. No, that's not the case. He's hurting. The reason why he's blaming you, Christy, is because he's hurting, isn't he, Mars?
Yeah, I've always she's always like, oh, he always wants to blame us. The reason he blames you, Christy, you and Rod, is because he has to blame you because he can't face reality for what Gypsy's done to him.
Yeah.
So you are the scapegoat.
Yep.
That's all it is.
He absolutely loves
That's
Gypsy.
all it is.
He absolutely
He
loves
can't
her.
face the fact that Gypsy has done this.
Have
to
you
him.
noticed that a lot, guys, when people can't face reality, especially like with girls and guys when they have a breakup and the girl gets cheated on, she will never blame the guy. She will never say, my boyfriend cheated on me. He's like, that girl, I'm
the
coming for that
girl's
girl.
fault.
It's the girl's fault.
Yeah.
And that's just what Ryan's doing now.
Yeah.
He's blaming the family and not Gypsy, and Gypsy is the problem, not the
Yes.
family.
You're not blocked on my phone. Call me.
So we finally finished the episode, and our final thoughts are...
Oh my God, Ryan, I can't believe, I can't believe Gypsy was bad-mouthing you in bed. That is just horrible. Another level. Not only did she cheat on you, not only is she pregnant with someone else's baby, not yours, she's now bad-mouthing you and your performance in bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
And she's trying to play victim about it. Like, she's there like, oops, I didn't know they were going to show that. They took it out of context. But then later in the episode, Ryan says that she had texted him to warn him, oh, you're going to hear something bad because I was upset that you talked about the paternity test in your live. So she did it to spite him, and she's trying to play victim about it.
Yeah, revenge killing, revenge.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's just ridiculous. And you know what makes me angry is Ken. You stand up for her and say this is not her personality type. She actually plotted to kill her own mother. Are you
I
serious?
understand that like Gypsy isn't out there trash talking her ex-husband. That's not in her character at all.
You keep making out that Gypsy, this poor little innocent, fragile human being. She's not fragile, Ken. Like, what the hell are you going on about? I know you're trying to protect her, but this is beyond nuts. Because what's going to happen? You two are going to break up. And then you're going to say the real truth, aren't you, Kenny? Let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
This is just horrible. I'm sorry. This was absolutely horrible.
It is.
What do you think about this, Christy? What would you do, Christy, if this happened to you? Okay? I know you were the other woman.
That's it.
You were the other woman, so
She
you
was
love
Ken.
that. Yeah.
She was the Ken.
That's why she likes Ken so much, I reckon.
Well, apparently she likes Ryan too now that they're divorced.
No, no, no.
She still wants to talk to him, apparently. Her line's always open, apparently. I don't know what
And I
goes in
feel
her
that
head.
if Ryan came crawling to Christy, she would like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just wants to have that rapport. She
Yeah.
wants to have that rapport. She wants to be in the know.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be blindsided. That's all it is. I think it's absolutely horrendous, the things that she said about Ryan. It's just horrible,
I don't
Gypsy. Like,
understand.
you can I just say something, Gypsy? You were the one that hurt Ryan, not the other way around. He supported you. He was your crutch in prison. Okay? You were the one. So it's just, it blows my mind. Poor Ryan.
I don't
Absolutely
know.
ridiculous.
She thinks she's this amazing person.
No, she does. You think you're God's gifted chosen
Yes.
one. You really do.
Yes.
You're not.
No,
No.
you're not. You're not.
No.
And we just keep seeing it in every freaking day. It's like, when are you going to wake up?
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever gonna, though.
If you just went quietly and did your own thing after
Nah.
everything and had a bit of grace
Nah.
and a bit of humility,
Nah.
you would have not had all this.
Nah.
You know, but I
She
feel
won't
you
do it.
like the fact that you are hated.
Yeah.
It's attention.
Yeah.
And you crave attention.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I just felt for Ryan at the end of that.
The
Let us
text.
know, did you think this episode
Ryan,
was good,
the Gypsy.
bad, ugly? What do you think? Do you think Gypsy was in the right? I don't think so.
No.
I don't
And
think
are
so.
you glad that Ryan didn't show up and didn't answer his phone
Yeah,
to
Thought he would've
finally,
wanted
I'm
to see
proud
me
of
one
Ryan for
last
that.
Gypsy?
Good
We're
on
so
you.
proud. Good on you,
Though,
Ryan.
although in saying it, he did say the reason he didn't do it is because he feels like once he gives her that little bit, then she'll be done with him. So I feel like he thinks that the door's slightly open, just slightly, but like giving her a little bit, you know, to hold on to.
I know you
Because
say
I think
that.
he knows she likes it chased. He knows she likes it, so he doesn't want to give her closure.
No.
Because once he gives her closure, then she'll be done with it.
I hope to God, Ryan, that you find someone lovely.
Yeah.
And once you do, and she gives you that
Amber.
thrill. Yeah, Amber J. Amber J. And she gives you that thrill, Ryan, you'll forget all about Gypsy, and Gypsy won't be able to dig her claws into you any
Yeah,
longer.
find someone nice, someone that
Yeah.
isn't in jail. You know?
Yeah, that'd be a good start.
Okay, I know not to send you anything sweet anymore.
Take it easy, guys. If it's easy, always take it home.
What a douche.